Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. And we are back with Vesper. Let's go talk to Mefred. So we finished out in Ghana last time, and we're meeting back with Mefred before we go find Minago. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but when, not if. That day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamegan. None of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Vesper, Leeds, it's been a pleasure. Thanks, Mefred. Which one of these would be possibly astrologian, I suppose. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, now let's go talk to Minago. Can't fly here, right? No, this is a city, so. And we don't have the ether currents to fly anyway. Coming through. What is this? Vulgar Ironheart. That there is a sightseeing log, unless I'm mistaken. Do you perchance know a woman named Milith? Oh, this is to unlock sightseeing in Stormblood. What are the odds? Milith is my niece, lest you wonder, and she has told me much and more about you in her letters. But where are my manners? Ulgar Ironheart at your service. I'm an explorer like most of the clan, and my niece bade me share with you such knowledge I have accumulated. Here, lend me your log. Let's see now. Definitely there, and there, and there, and there. Yes, that ought to suffice. My explorations have taken me far and wide, but dearest to my heart are the regions of Alamigo, beauteous in their ruggedness, and the lands of the far east, glorious in their diversity. There are many wondrous sights to be seen in these places, and I've written down the directions to them. Some will prove more difficult to reach than others, but if you're even half as resourceful as Milith says you are, I'm confident that you will find them all. And with that, I shall leave you to resume your adventures. Go forth, my friend, and take in such breathtaking vistas as even my father, the great Roddard Ironheart, could not see in his lifetime. Yay! Stormblood entries have been added to your sightseeing log. Must be level 60. Use your wits on the notes. Got it. Cool. Alright, Minago and LSA. Got everything you need? Good. Then let us be off. Where are we going? To the fringes. To the fringes. I'm gonna take a drink real quick, so. Some refreshing cold water. No flavor or anything in it. Just feels good to drink some water. Alright. Southeast. Down this way. So we might cross paths with some aether currents. I think we're gonna go more that way. Dust Dara. What's this on fire? Imperial stuff? Oh. Huh. Are we close to what? Oh, to the south. Nah. Ew. Spinner. Oh, is this them right here? Okay. That thing. Quiet. Hear that? That was a ceruleum engine backfiring. Imperials. Egads, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Vesper is best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. Okay. Attack such. I gotta get by this big old vulture bird, though. And we got wing sauce. Okay, don't. And past this spinner. What is that little bouncing thing up there? Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to take you out. You are way too close to my destination, sir. Right. Okay. Destination. Front row. Oh god. Okay. Aplomachus. Was that it? I think we're doing, with our new staff, maybe a little bit more damage. Is that a spider? Yuck. Spider's doing more damage to us than the Imperials we fought. Okay, important question. Is there an Aether? To the north. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, Minago. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised, and the 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces, with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. Good stuff for the, Gunbreaker. We'll get something of casting. Ooh. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices the missing patrol. 300 to the north. I might as well grab that old crocodile. Or alligator, I guess. I'd be an alligator, not a crocodile, right? The difference again. I need to go. Is it in the river, do you think? Alright. We're gonna have to... I have to take down this alligator. Look, God, look how huge it is. That's terrifying. Don't... I got hit by that. Oh, we dodged it. Alright. Bosom buddies done. Okay, are we still... Do we still have a, Aether? There it is. Bum bum. Manago's probably like, we lost her. She's running off, gathering stuff I can't see around here. Alrighty. Can I see our Aether guide? Aether currents. We are out of that. We're on this one. Okay, we've got a lot to go, and we haven't even done any quests that allow us to gather the Aether currents either. Another one close by. Southwest. We happen to be heading that way. These are pretty big zones, I think, if I remember Stormblood correctly. Like, I felt like Stormblood had big zones. Maybe it was just because you do them, for the most part, without flying. And it feels like you have to run around a whole lot more than you did in Heavensward. I don't know. To me, they felt like bigger than average. This way? We could get on a mount, I suppose. Instead of hoofing it. Get it? Because we were in hooves? Crack myself up. Alright, here we are, Manago. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castromorians were under the command of Flame General Rabban Aldian, did you not? By Ralgar, the Bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. Yeah, he's a... Did you know I beat him in combat? Did you know that? At the Great Melee? But no one remembers that, huh? Oh god, the bee in my ear. Buzzing up there. Right, there was a Aether south. Right under that bridge. I'm gonna grab that before we head in. You okay, Wing Sauce? You jumped down? Did you hear him cry? I don't want you crying, Wing Sauce. Now, the question is, how do we get out of here? Maybe right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, our Valentina. Is this a player? Hello. Uh-oh. I didn't see it. He was blended in. He just looked like another tree. Player. That's a cool mount, too. Nope. Alright, Rabban.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We're mad.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them.
Hey, Pippin.
I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Pippin, stepping up, man. Alright, so we're gonna go pick ourselves a fight. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Valentina, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all, more Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying future deployment. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. And we, for our part, will be fighting with the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. I mean, I would like to take a break, but that's okay. I don't think this is better than what we have on either. So we're looking for 270 plus gear. But I will take it for cosmetic purposes, I suppose. Alright, Raban. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it as a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into an imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map, right here, aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Vesper. Excuse me. Alright, but I do see, plus sign here. Is this an Aether Current quest? It is. Vesper Valentina of the Immortal Flames, just the woman I wanted to see. We've misplaced a number of Garlean drones taken from Balsar's wall. And by misplaced, I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with Magitech as you are, I can think of no one better to assist us. If you would be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant Genibfa. Wow. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. Okay. Pip? Genibfa. Ah, Vesper Valentina, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made with a heretofore unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitech armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I am not mistaken, this would not be the first time you've piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now, the drones were last sighted due east of here and to the north along the Valentina River. I fear recapturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Ah. I'm in my Magitech armor. Okay, so going to the river to go shoot some things. This us? Shoot ya. Do I have to shoot them or? So I only have two things. Like, can I get out of the Magitech armor and shoot? Or kill him? Alright, hey my dude. I don't want to risk having to redo this. Alright, sick. Pilot the Magitech armor to build and destroy the Garlean rune. Is that what I just did? Oh, over here? Okay. This is pretty. Nice fall colors. Alright, let's go get this other malfunctioning drones. Right here? Alright, can I get all three of you? Like... Okay, good. I'd like to get all three of you in this blast. done. Alright, let's report back. But can I get out of this first? I don't fail it, do I? No, okay. Alright, good, because I'm going to continue on the main story while we're out here. And then, when we head back, we'll turn that one in to get our Aether Current. Because I think the main story one's right down here, yeah? We get in a different behemoth mount, I suppose. Alright, what do we got here? You stay over there. Wing Sauce is about to go. I'm gonna actually use this right now so that he stays out a little bit longer. Right. Oh, paralysis, man. Alright. Rendezvous with Robon. Up this way. Bow, 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 bow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. I can't traverse this. I gotta get used to not being able to fly again. Doesn't this look like a terrible wasp? Like, God, that sting would hurt so bad. Ah, hello, fate. Did that thing have 2 stingers on it, also? Nope. I'm not fighting you. Yeah, it has 2 stingers on the bottom. Yuck. Alright, I think we've got a little instance to do here. I love his helmet, by the way. All went to plan then? Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Valentina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Yes, please, I would very much like to. This guy, he's back.
Grin for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
This guy is a piece of work.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Xenos.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Uh-huh. We shall see about that, good sir. So there's a main one and 2 support ones, right? I remember this one being a little bit chaotic. When I remember just having trouble with it, and I can't remember why.
Get after them, damn you!
Leave the armor to Vesper. Okay. So I'm gonna keep taking on these little slashers. And the big armor. Ow. Need healing. I'm here if you need healing. Who said that?
Now
Hey,
I've
can you not, you little things? Gosh, yeah. That's why this one was chaotic for the other one. So much running around. Not an enemy, I know. Golly. Let's get our ley lines out even, because I'm remembering this is tough. And I think it's not so much tough, it just takes a long time. Maybe we can expedite that a little bit. What the heck, where'd you all come from? Yeah, like, this takes forever, dude. Good way to practice our rotation, though. Be on your guard, Vesper, he's up to something. Hey, don't do that. Don't.
You'll be weeping blood.
What the heck? That's awful. Who's doing this blue thing? It's a good thing, so...
As a raging bull!
Yes, thank you. Alright. Let's try this again. Can you not do this dumb laser thing? I'll kill these other guys over here and see if that might help our conjurer and whatnot. Or not, they go down really slow, okay. This can't be happening, not again. Oh, okay, we only gotta get him to half. He who fights and runs, what the, who in the hells are you lot? The Resistance. For Alamigo! Let none escape! We gotta do more? Mm-hmm. What does this do? Choose the next Scathe, Fire, or Thunder spell will cast for the first hit. Trigger Scathe's additional effect, Firestarter or Thundercloud, respectively. What does it do? Interrupted, huh? Self-detonate? That can't be good. We gotta do it. We gotta kill him before he self-detonates. There. We did it! No! 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 My secret weapon!
Oh! Damn it all!
Language.
Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
Oh.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
The second time you've run away with me. Or, away with me. You've run away from me. Yay!
Aye, run and tell your Viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'll just pose there for a second. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of El Amigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Terrapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Monago, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the castrum then. Vesper, Mistress Levelure, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Bye. Alright, Monago. I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Gladiator, Marauder, Dark Knight, Samurai. Guess a Dark Knight one? Wait, what's this? Spell speed. You know what, let's get some of that and add some to our weapons, if we can. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Alright, well, get out of here with that. Let's go turn in the Aether Current quest that we did. And then, where do you think? Probably at the Reach. There might be some... Hey, friend. These fleshies are right in my path all the time. There might be some to put our materia in. I could put 2 in the staff and like a couple in our gear for right now. Welcome back. I take it the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Jenova, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magitech armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Baelsar's wall, if any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we will continue working with Garland Ironworks so that should such a day come, we will be ready. Thank you. Let's go to... Nope. Let's go... Let's see if there's one in Ralger's Reach, because if... Otherwise, I know where one is. Like, I know where to go. But if there's one in Ralger's Reach, it's just going to make it a little bit cheaper for us to go there. So... What are they called again? Materia Master. That's probably what I'm looking for. Materia Melder. Hey, my dude. Can I put onto this some... Intelligence +0. What the heck? Spell speed. I'm gonna put this. 5. Submit request. Yes. Can I also put another one? Yes. And then, can I put onto our hat some more? Wait. It's +79. Okay, we're gonna have to put it... This is already at max, so we're gonna have to put it onto here. Submit request. You. Submit request. I didn't see if that did it to the... No, we're good on the staff too. Okay. Let's add some more on these. These are low level, so it's cool. +6. And then, direct to hit. Nope. That will max it out. Critical hit. Yes. And, critical hit. And this is... this is just to get some stuff in there. At max level, I'll worry more about, you know, min-maxing this crap, but... For now, it is what it is. And we're just using up the ones that we have right now. Intelligence 0, 0. Okay. Not too worried about that. Alright, cool. Well, we've got some stuff in our gear. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Minago. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in the practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistant fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Vesper, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. You are quite welcome, and I will take... yeah, I'm gonna take this. Alright, and with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. And when we come back, we'll talk to Conrad and we'll continue on the main story. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.